Peace family, it's me, Vie Darling, and I wanted to share a revelation that I had with y'all today. And that revelation is that surrender is not the same as self-abandonment. I think people get that confused because they let pride and ego get in the way, thinking that surrendering means that we've lost, or that we've somehow given our power away. However, that's not the truth. Surrendering is an act of humility. It means submitting to the authority of a power greater than us. That is an act of wisdom that brings about true liberation. It brings us into self-sovereignty. However, self-abandonment does the opposite of that. That's when we neglect our needs out of fear. And when we make choices out of fear, we create more fearful situations. That is to say, experiences that are full of fear. Self-abandonment is a condemnation of ourselves, where we cease to support or look after ourselves. And that brings us deeper into bondage as opposed to more freedom, which is what surrender does. Peace family, Vie Darling, the Cosmic Queen, and you're into 𝗂𝗪𝗁 interpreter. And I just want to share something. So I think it's really important for people to understand that I am not just an astrologer, I'm not just a tarot reader, I channel. Actually, I channel divine goddesses, and I'm also a psychic medium. So sometimes that message that comes through might seem a bit harsh, but if you've ever seen me channel a message where I pause and I'm like, I'm not gonna say that, and I have to figure out like a softer, gentler way to communicate it, then you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. I am channeling. I am communicating a message that has been sent to me as the messenger to give to you. Whether or not you like it, whether or not it's nice how you want it to be, that's none of my business. I'm just the messenger. A lot of the time, especially my general readings, are a self-read. I'm saying these things, and as I'm saying them, I'm like, oh yeah, me too. I know, that's me. That's me. And that's why it's important for people to actually watch the lives after I post them or while I'm making them, because you'll see that after I share the message, I then generally relate it back to my own experience. And I know that sometimes it can be really hard to just hear the straight, blunt truth, but it's what you need. That's what I consider auntie energy. It's very Saturn energy, kind of Capricorn, Aquarius energy. It's just the truth. You know what I mean? No frills, no icing. What I also want people to understand is not every message is for you. These are collective readings. If you know that you're doing your best and you hear a message that is saying, you need to be doing more of this, you need to be doing more of that, listen to your intuition, listen to your body, be in your experience, because guess what? While this reading was meant to find you, not every single message within it is for you. And you need to be able to discern whether or not that's the case for yourself. That's the thing about self-sovereignty, is that I don't take on what's not for me, and I'm also not letting pass what's for me. Rather, I'm not letting what's for me pass me by. Sometimes messages come through for people and, you know, we're getting told the F off as a collective or for whoever's meant to hear it. Sometimes that's the case. But I promise you that it's coming from a space of love. It's coming from a space of divine maternal love. Not everything is always going to be peaches and roses. Not everything is always going to be nice, gentle, and happy. The true caring mother, the lion mother, the wolf mother, bites her babies so that they can learn how to stand on their own 2 feet. The mama bird pushes the baby bird out of the nest so it can learn how to fly. 3:33 on the clock. Y'all need to understand, sometimes you're gonna hear shit in a reading that you may not like, and you need to, one, be able to know if that message is for you or if it's for somebody else, especially if it's a general collective reading. And 2, you need to be able to understand that in the spirit world, sometimes they're super far removed from being alive. And some of these spirits, some of these energies have never been embodied. They've never been incarnate, or they maybe haven't been on earth in this way. You need to be able to digest these messages and take it how it applies. If you watch my 8/8 portal video, I talk about this, I make it very clear, and I keep pausing and I keep saying, I'm channeling right now. So just be cognizant of that. I'm channeling right now. And that's because my sole job is to be a conduit of the divine. My job isn't to be nice to you. My job isn't to be liked. It's not to be accepted. It's to be a messenger. It's to be a teacher as well, but primarily a messenger. So if you don't like it, I totally get it. I totally respect that. And you also may not be in the part of your spiritual journey where you can hear these things and metabolize them in a generative way, which is totally fine. But these are just some helpful things that I felt like I should share, because I know what collective I belong to is a fierce ass femme collective. It's a lion goddess collective. It's a wolf mother collective. And that's just what we do here. If you resonate, join the fold. Follow me at 𝗓𝗓𝗄𝗃 on Instagram. And if you don't, I love you and I wish you the best. And I hope that you find all of the people, places, and things that help you to thrive in your spiritual journey. Peace, my loves, and we'll see you later.